Yo, what up guys, we're back again with another video, and today's video we're going to be looking at LOL Land, which is a game by YGG. In case you don't know, YGG is one of the biggest gaming, should I call them sponsors, events, I don't even know what they are, guild that probably exists in the world, probably the biggest Web3 gaming guild that exists right now, and the most effective. But they decided to launch their own game, which is LOL Land, and I'm going to take you through the premium aspect now. This is the premium aspect. There's a free version, this is the premium version. Now, first of all, before you can play the premium version, you would need to buy roles. As you can see, I have 22 roles here. But if you go to the store, you can see the roles at which you can buy. Now, I already bought this last one, which is 120 roles. I already bought 120 roles before this, and I've played a bit with 120 roles, which I think is probably the best bargain you will get as a beginner. You get 120 with $15. You get 120 euros and 30 tickets. Now, what the use of the tickets comes in when you are doing your daily streak, right? But unfortunately for me, I thought it was just going to be 10 per day. They've increased it to 12 tickets for my streak 3, which I can't get unless I buy more roles. Why that's their plan, I don't know. And so with your roles, you get to roll just as you do in the free version, and you can claim reward. Now, the reward ranges from 500 to as high as 100,000, depending on your balance as what you can get, and they are all paid in YGG. So at this current time, for my 120 rows, I already have about 1,000 coins in my balance, which I'll be using to claim later on. And with my 1,000 coins, I can claim the 500 euro twice, but I have 22 rows left, and I'm going to be using my remaining 22 rows, and we'll see by the end of this whether it was actually worth it buying premium or not, especially for someone on low funds and a beginner. Let's get on to it. Now, I'm going to be using the auto mode because I really don't want to be pressing 20 times. So we'll hold for auto, and I'm going to do 10 rows instantly. Let's see what we can get with these 10 rows if possible. That's 5. So okay, let's go. Now this is YGG's first game, which means there are obviously a lot more things they would probably develop on, but we can't, like, the game was made and advertised as a casual game. So let's see how this goes. Now we've got the first 10 rows out of the way. Let's do the second 10, and let's see, can we get to 1.5? That is the biggest order right now. Can we get to 1.5? Can we get most of the money back? As I said, we used 15 USD for this. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we can get like double time or triple time or something. The last two rows, drum rolls. And our very last row that we have right now, let's see. And that is all. We do not have any other rows, which means we are out of rows with a total balance of 1,195 for 120. Even 140 rows actually, because I got additional 20 rows from the daily streak. So we did about 1,195 balance from our total rows, which means what can we claim? Let's see what we can claim. Which means in total we can claim the 500 twice, and that is it. Now at the current price of YGG, of YGG, we'll be able to claim 27.32 twice, which is equivalent to $5, which means we will be getting 10 USD back and we'll lose 5 USD. So is it worth it buying the 120 euros? Now this is also a game of luck. Let's not forget that it's a game of luck, which means some people might make a lot more, some people might make a lot less. But in a game of luck, for this video, we made negative 5 USD. So yeah. So should you invest, should you buy it? I'll say depending on your risk value. Can you afford to risk it? Can you not? Depending on if you can afford it, fine. If not, but I do think the free mode is a very interesting thing to play, and even in the free mode you get a chance to enter a raffle for 20 YGG, so you might be lucky. And you feel like you have some funds, you know, some funds you've made from YGG events previously, funds you made from Web3, and you want to try and, you know, see what you can do it. If not, you probably want to find something else. But this game was fun, And as always, catch you in the next video.